Welcome back to your Yankee Chronicle. This week we are presented by the Lake Sunapee Region VNA and Hospice, the leading provider of home health care services in our area. Also in our region is a special place to serve your Epicurean needs, where they are still committed to the tradition of catering for family and corporate gatherings, and yes, they still have their 5-foot sub available. Laura James introduced us to the new owner of the Newbury Deli.
Thank you so much, Abby. Again, I have a plum assignment, the best one ever. I'm at the new Newbury Deli here in Newbury, New Hampshire, and I'm speaking with the new owner, Jay Brazoban. Hi, Jay.
Hi.
So, Jay, you are the new owner. That's so exciting. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I feel great. It's honestly, it's been a blessing. This community is amazing, and they welcome me with open arms.
What made you decide to buy the business?
I would have to say my family. For the past 5 years, living in the community, I used to drive 3 hours a day, and now that I have a growing family, it was just too much driving. And one day I just got online looking for businesses for sale, and I saw Fat Belly was on for sale, and I took the chance.
And you've really stepped into a piece of our local history.
I sure did.
So, when I walked in, Jay, I saw a different, lighter, environment. It just looks that the whole feel feels different to me.
Yeah, so we actually went with a Simply White from Benjamin Moore. We wanted to line up the place. Our goal was to, once again, become more inviting and welcoming for our customers.
And, it's funny because having those pictures up will keep people here, and I love looking at history.
I love history as well, so I felt like my wife and we felt like this was the right thing for us to do for the community.
Yeah, and it really gives you another way to connect.
I think the way I am, I love people, and I love being in service, and this is what this business is about.
So you worked with Whole Foods. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I started with Whole Foods Market 16 years ago in New York City, and since then I worked in 10 stores in five states.
So Whole Foods has a commitment to really servicing their community with quality products. That's why it sounds like that's why you bring it here.
It's exactly why. I'm definitely going to have to credit Whole Foods Market for giving me the experience and for teaching me what matters most. And what matters most above quality and the food we eat is our customers. And this is why I work extremely hard to make sure that I'm giving you guys the best experience possible.
Can you tell us about what you offer here?
Yeah, so we have fresh deli sandwiches made with boar's head deli meats. And we've also added a couple sandwiches which we're pretty proud of. We've added a Cuban sandwich and also a ribeye steak and cheese.
You walk in here and I think you just watch people that get lost looking at your cabinet.
I think, we have an array of sorts of items. We also have fresh Italian meals and also frozen take and bake. And you could take it home and pop it in your oven and bake it off. Yeah.
I'm laughing, Jay, because when I came in, he knows my secret. I take your meals and I put them in my own, cookware.
They're amazing, aren't they?
Oh my goodness, they're just wonderful. And I want to get into why you decided to purchase the business, but I have to ask some more specifics so I can cater my next party here.
Yes, you can. You can cater if you give us 48 hours. In some cases, 24 hours. We can make it happen. And the last 3 weeks, we've had catering orders every weekend.
They can go to your website and find out more information, and also read those reviews, right?
We've had some nice folks kind enough to give us some reviews, and they were spot on some of the things they said.
Oh, that's wonderful. So a lot of the offerings, like you said, you have Italian offerings primarily. It always had been.
Correct. Some of the things we've done with the meals is that we've actually got rid of margarine. We use butter. We use olive oil instead of soybean oil, and we also use King Arthur flour for our breaded products.
Oh, that's wonderful. So it's certainly a local business that is, as we know, nation and worldwide, but it sounds like you're cooking very clean.
Yes, absolutely. I think for us, my motto is if I won't feed it to my kids, I won't feed it to you.
And you can really taste that in what you prepare.
I mean, you can't substitute high quality ingredients. I live by that. My family lives by that. And, our goal is to bring that to the community and at a reasonable price. And I'm looking forward to, enhancing our menus.
Now, the other thing is, Jay, you have incredible desserts. Tell us about them.
So these desserts, they come from this company out of Boston, and they're, once again, high quality ingredients.
Well, I have to say that really carries on a tradition from the Marzellis. They had all their products from Boston, and I can attest to the fact that they're beautiful, and they're really just a lovely offering for company and family. So you're a member of the community. So do you feel you're really in touch with the needs of what we're looking for here?
I think so. You know, I'm a great listener. One thing I tend to do is, you know, once again, my customers come first. So anything that they're looking for, I try my best to bring it into the deli. I have big plans. Definitely dine in. I'm definitely gonna add some tables inside the deli, but eventually we are gonna become more of a market. I think that's gonna be a huge step for the community. You know, sandwiches and the meals are gonna stay, but I think having more groceries will be huge for the community.
Well, you know, it is Newbury. We're down by the lake and by the ski area, and that's something that really could work.
I think so. You know, and based on the feedback I've gotten from our locals, they're really enjoying some of the things I brought in so far. To my new customers, I would say, you know, come stop by the deli and meet me. You know, I definitely want to meet you, and I want to hear your story.
And what about to the old customers who are have come here for a million years?
How can we be better? What is it you're looking for? Like, you know, what is it that you want the deli to become?
Well, that makes perfect sense, Jay, I have to tell you. And you have my personal recommendation.
Oh, thank you.
Really, quality products and your commitment to the community is clear.
Thank you, Laura. I really appreciate you guys coming in today.
Oh, it's our pleasure. Thank you, and we wish you all the best. Back to you, Abby.
Jay wants you to know that they have the yellow tag items are reduced to 25% or more right now. He's reduced prices on over 50 items, including pastas, various takeout items, deli items, and drinks. Newbury Deli features local items and groceries to sustain other community businesses and has brought an award-winning wine selection that pairs well with the available takeout meals and is continually adding new selections and items. When we return, we'll head down 103 to Bradford for a visit of the center's historic buildings. But first, these words from other good businesses that support programming on YCN, Your Local View.
This program is supported by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating. Their full-service model offers oil delivery, propane, motor fuels with design, installation, service, and maintenance of all types of oil, gas, and alternative energy systems, as well as air conditioning, water conditioning systems, and their highly trained and friendly staff will assist you throughout the process of buying, installing, and servicing a full line of energy products. H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating.